Hey guys, recently I've had a pretty big change in, I guess, philosophy regarding PvP. So I wanted to make a video talking about kind of the stuff I learned and, how it's going to change how I play World of Warcraft in the future. So the first thing is, a lot of you may know I started playing an Alliance character recently. And in the process of doing this, unfortunately, I saw a lot of Alliance players that were, quite frankly, broken, weak. Just shells of their former selves. These players are just terrified every minute of the day. It's really bizarre. At least I thought it was bizarre at first. But when you think about it and think about the constant ganking and that goes on, it makes sense. But these are Alliance players that are afraid to go to dungeons. These are Alliance players that are already prepared at level 15 to get camped in Redridge. These are players that are afraid to even go to their city. Players are afraid of setting their hearth to Stormwind because they're afraid the Horde is going to be there, and so they set their hearth in Duskwood, and they set their hearth over in Westfall, and then they fly to Stormwind, so they lose a PvP flag. Like, these players are so terrified they can't even go to their own cities, and it's just really sad to see what has become of PvP. And it's really made me look and re-examine kind of how I played the game, because I used to be a very big PvP player, but I learned that it seems like 95% of people playing Classic do not like PvP, and it's really just 5% of the player base going around griefing, ganking, and you're just harassing players, terrorizing them, and like I said, it's gotten so bad that a lot of these Alliance players don't even feel safe in their own capital cities. So I knew that I could not just stand by and watch this happen anymore. I definitely wasn't going to be doing any more ganking, but I also wanted to do something of my own to try and help the situation. So what I did is started looking on Horde side for a guild that was interested in spreading positivity, interested in not hurting the Alliance players, but actually trying to potentially repair the fractured relationship between the Horde and Alliance. Just spread positivity, try and make up for some of the things that I'd done in the past with my ganking. And I was able to find a guild that is all about spreading positivity. In fact, they actually have events in which they go to Stormwind and actually help spread the positivity. We're going to use emotes, we're going to hug, we're going to yell messages. And they were warning me that we're going to die a lot, because it makes sense in Stormwind that the Alliance are uneasy to see us there, but we want to just make them feel more safe. Make sure they know that even though it is Stormwind and there's Horde players there, that sometimes there's going to be friendly Horde players too. So I got these macros they gave me. This stuff here in the middle there, it yells out no killing, and then I've got a kiss one, a hug one, and a love one, and we're going to be using these macros to just try and spread positivity. And they wanted me on the Tauren, I guess, to help with diversity, they were telling me, but I would have came on any character. I just want to try and make the game a better place. I would encourage you guys watching to try and do the same as well. So that's all for this video. But just remember, guys, there's a player on the other end of the screen, and stuff like ganking and PvP, it's toxic, it's unethical, it's harassing the other player. It's not okay. And try and take steps to actually make the game a better place. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.